Hey guys, I'm back. And in today's video, we're going to be discussing everything Drew Zadora. Excuse me, somebody does not want me to say this, but we're going to be discussing everything Drew Zadora and her ex-husband. If you don't know, they are currently going through a divorce, a very ugly divorce at that. And the judge recently has told Drew that she needs to vacate the premises, which is her and Ralph's home, their marital home, and that temporarily Ralph is going to have full custody of their children that they share together. I think they have two kids together. But Drew also has a child. She has a child that she had prior to Ralph, which is her firstborn child. So she basically came out and she was like, y'all, things is getting real messy. Not verbatim, but in other words, she came out and said, oh, guys, things is getting real ugly, whatever the case is, that she's going to have nowhere to go with her and her firstborn child. And I think that is very important for me to speak about this because ladies, oh my God, don't be letting these men have y'all out here look a fucking mess. Seriously. This woman, if y'all don't know who Drew Zadora is, before I even get started, because I'm ready to go in. Drew Zadora is known from the Housewives, Atlanta Housewives, I believe. And she's also known from acting gigs, a few acting gigs I believe she's done. She was on that show with Tia and that like football athlete show with Raquel. What is her name? Raquel? What is her name? The one that used to be on that the Steve Harvey show. Raquel, and it was Drew on there. That football show. Fuck, what is that show called? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, she's an actor, she's a singer, she's multifaceted, right? So shout out to Drew. But Drew and ladies, don't be letting these men have y'all fucked up out here. That's your fucking marital home. And you have allowed yourself to become in a position where a judge is dictating you, telling you, you need to get out this home because it's not healthy for the children and boo. You're supposed to have your ducks in a motherfucking row, ladies. I don't care if you're married, in a relationship, whatever the situation is, have your shit together. Because when shit can one mysterious day come crashing the fuck down, you don't want to be left standing there looking stupid. It's embarrassing, and this is going to be a hard lesson for Drew moving on in her life. And, let's say 10 years, let's say 5 years from now, she enters into a new relationship and that results in marriage. This situation that she's currently going through is going to teach her better, on how to be better prepared. God forbid something happens, And then she has that baby with her firstborn child, and now he's seeing you look fucked up and shit, and he already knows you back in the Disney before you made it to the tippity top. So re-traumatizing your son. I don't know if is it a son? Re-traumatizing your child, with struggling and shit out here looking fucking messy and shit. It's just, oh, ay Dios mío, it looks crazy. It looks crazy. This video is for the ladies. Ladies, have your shit together. Because let's say you're dealing with a fucking narcissist. He wants to take you for every fucking thing that you have. He wants to break you down. He wants you out here looking like that. Look at her. She don't got shit for her and her child and shit. At least I got the house and my kids are safe. Because they don't really care. They don't really care. And I don't know Ralph to say he is a narcissist, you know what I'm saying? But by the way it's looking, a real man would have been like, you know what, Judge, I object. Let her take the house and I'll go and find me some secondary place out the way, because the last thing I want for her to do is to be out here with the kids, and they have no place to go. They're living in hotels or they gotta stay with family members and shit like that. That's what a real man would do. Shout out to the real men, because I do believe it's a very small percentage. It's a very small percentage, but I do believe that there are good men out there. It's like a needle in a motherfucking haystack. It's just like good women. There's good women out there. But it's like a needle in a motherfucking haystack, right? You have to actually be able to use your discernment. You have to actually be able to differentiate between, okay, so she looks like this, she moves like this, she talks like this, she got this to back this up. Okay, so the proof is in the motherfucking pudding. Oh, she's a real bitch. Okay? Like, if it looks like a duck, quack like a duck, sometimes it ain't a duck. Oh, God. No, seriously. Seriously, I was going to say something else. I said something else before I started recording. What the fuck I said? I said, Oh, I was gonna say, ladies, do not. I was gonna say, you see, ladies, this is why you don't put all your eggs in one basket. No, 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 no. Don't listen to that. I'm just joking. It's not cute to be a hoe. Now that's from God. God said that. God said that. He said it ain't cute to be a hoe. Okay, so, just to break that down a little bit more, what I mean by that in totality, I just mean like when you guys get in these relationships and you guys get in these marriages, you have to. I know it sucks to really say this right now, but the truth is the truth. You have to be strategic with your life. You cannot just get in these relationships and throw it all in there, right? Not to say that you should still be, not to say that you should be being a hoe or being promiscuous on the side. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is have your money affairs, your financial affairs in order, right? Have your bank accounts in order. Have your fucking taxes in order. Have your fucking your credit score in order. There's things that you need to have in order when you get in a relationship with a man, especially marriage, because when shit comes crashing down, which we hope and pray that it never does, but the truth is, you don't know the fucking future. Only God knows the future, and He knows specifically, well, shit, this is only gonna last 3 months. Well, this is only gonna last 3 years. Okay, well, they're gonna make it to 20 years, and then they're gonna get a divorce. Only God knows that. So in the meantime, of you being in happiness and motherfucking bliss, have your shit together. Because look at Drew Sidora. Drew Sidora is out here. She has nowhere for her kids to go. She lost her fucking marital home. She lost her husband, and she's not going to have proximity to her second and third children that she had with her husband. Am I the only one that's looking at this and this shit is kind of fucking crazy, So I don't want to make this too long. We're coming up on 10 minutes. Drew Sidora, I am praying for you. Ralph, you need to get it together and step the fuck up as a man, because no real man, like I said already, will let his family. I don't care if it's your ex-husband and your ex-wife at this point. I don't care. That's still your motherfucking wife. You've been with her for how long? 10 years? And you're going to allow her to be the one to leave the fucking home? Use a bitch. Use a fucking bitch. She ain't going to tell you, but I'm going to tell you. Use a fucking bitch. And it's bitch-ass niggas like you. Why bitches like me don't want to settle the fuck down. I'm just going to keep it P with you. Because I'm not dealing with no bitch-ass niggas. Now, anyways, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. And, yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.